guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here, and I'm here with Heather and AB. Whoops. Heather and AB.
Hi.
Oh, crap!
My immersion!
Magic Mike!
My immersion!
I think Bruce Banner just exploded from his armor.
You won't like me when I'm angry or happy.
Any of my stuff.
Ah, crap. There's now it's in my way. Snoop 787.
Hi.
Haliee 13.
Heather, I think you dropped this.
And
Well, now
and so you
Snoop's
threw it
got
at Sarah. Okay. And Sarah J 2211.
Hi.
Why do I have so much armor on my inventory?
Because you stole all mine. You stole my clothes.
There goes the bit.
Here.
I'm going back to the toilet.
Thank you. Did you say toilet?
I think she said toilet, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the toilet.
Have fun, hon.
Okay.
Wash your
She's
hands.
got a
Don't forget the
tinkle.
TP.
She's got a tinkle.
No, she can take the thing. She doesn't have to teleport. Snoop. All right. So, what? Anyways, okay. So, a couple quick things. So, Snoop, I'm assuming you set this truffle extractor system up?
Just to dump it into chests.
Yeah. I set up a packager.
I figured it was easier just to get it out of the collectors into chests and whatnot.
I set up a packager back here. And if you look at here, there's actually quite a bit of stuff already. That's just the trouble being processed. Now, here's the only thing I have to figure out that I'm going to ask a question. You guys might be able to help.
Yeah.
Is there any way with any sort of pipe or anything like that where you can make it where it only pulls something out if it has a stack?
Yeah, I think in this there's like stack upgrades. Well,
Wouldn't that be like a
only if it
Only
has
a
a stack.
stack. Only in a
I don't
stack.
know if we have anything in this to interact.
I don't know if only a stack, but I do know that with my setup over here,
Yeah, I saw that. That's
I
ridiculous.
was fiddling around with it, and I was able to get it so it no longer does the massive overflow of things.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I fully set up the tree farm.
Wait.
Scenario.
Are you asking? Okay, tell me again what your question. Repeat
I
it.
want it to pull out stuff out of a chest into the packager, but only when it hits a stack.
So decrease stack size extracted or increase stack size extracted? Oh, it only goes to 16.
We can decrease. With
It only
the
goes
higher
to 16.
with the higher level servo, you can increase the size to much higher. Reinforced is 32. Signalum is 64.
Well, I mean,
You're welcome.
it does 4 at a time, so would 4 be okay to say?
But it will still pull all of it up to a stack.
Oh,
Is the thing.
okay.
Oh, no. See, here's where the problem is. There's only 6 slots in this packager.
Right.
And I don't want to have a billion of them because it's all kind of the same thing. And
like this.
It'll only package.
Looks like garbage.
Yeah. It'll only package when you have 4. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So if there's something that only has 2 and it goes in the packager, it takes up a slot. I have a lot of pigs. So what ends up happening is it gets clogged because it's waiting for one of those things to hit 2, and then it just backs up.
So you want a quantity filter, essentially.
Yeah, I really wanted to pull in some sort of 4 denomination. A stack would be the best. That way, once say obsidian truffles hit a stack, then it gets pulled into the packager and gets made into obsidian.
So the
then
thermodynamic
take a look.
filters, do they have quantity?
Take a look at
options?
retrievers.
Ooh,
Retrievers.
So retrievers are the opposite of a servo, and so a servo will take from the inventory and pump it down to the pipe. It will just shove it down the pipe to wherever it needs to go, depending on where it is going. Retrievers will pull from any connected inventory and then pipe network to the inventory it's connected to.
Okay.
And I've made a couple of Signalum ones. They're actually relatively easy to make. And you can decrease the amount. You can have it check the inventory of the receiving inventory, like how much is in a stack in receiving inventory. So say I want to set it to be 16. So the packager has 6 slots. It will make sure that there's only 16 of any given thing in any of the slots.
Okay.
And it will pull to fill that. And it won't pull if it's past that limit.
But will it pull if it's below that limit? So let's say
It still
there's-
will.
Well, that's what the problem is. So if it said, like, if there's 3 in here and it pulls it and fills a slot, those 3 just sit there until a 4th truffle comes in. That's what the problem is. Basically, all I was going to do is I was going to pump everything from the chest you set up. Well, originally, I was just going to take out the chest you set up and pump it all into one central chest and then have it kind of go. And I was kind of just playing with it and testing the packager itself. And I just grabbed all the stuff, because you can see in here there's 15, 41, 45, 27, all of which are not divisible by 4. So that means there's going to be extras that are just going to sit in there. And what ended up happening is I took all of the truffles out of all of these and stuck them in this chest, and this thing clogged up and it sat there.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to gracefully do it with a single packager. I think you have to have a packager for each kind.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
And then just limit the inventory. With the trees, it's a little more difficult because some of them use just acorns.
Yep.
Some of them use acorns and resin. And so
there's a couple that use just resin.
Yeah, there's some that use just resin.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, come in the back of the warehouse and see the ridiculous up Snoop has back
there. It works. It's working, and it's getting a whole bunch of materials. So this
now,
is
I'm
where
a little
all the amber
confused.
will lie.
Okay, so what is this?
What the crap?
Okay, so these are ones that are created with just that are created for different. They make. There's no
He
real
doesn't even know.
use for them.
He doesn't even know.
It's extra
just
stuff that doesn't really have a use. The trees themselves, like cottonwood, cookies, donuts, and bacon, they just generate materials themselves.
Oh, and then the
acorns
acorns are kind
not
of
really necessary.
Okay.
Well,
So this is overflow of stuff that can't be made into something else.
Right.
Okay. And
So what I can totally just remove all that and just remove all the cookie resin and bacon acorns and all that stuff, just so we don't have to store them anymore, and it'll just dump it into the trash. But we'll still keep the bacon pieces, the donuts, the cookies, and the string that generates from the trees.
It's a fancy little setup.
You can do that.
It's nice.
All right. So let me understand this. Okay. So all the stuff gets pulled from the trees and comes through this pipe, right?
Yeah.
And then when it hits here, you have sticks and wood. Raw wood.
Yes,
It gets
all in
pumped
overflow.
And you've got trash can things on there, so it dumps anything over that amount.
Yes.
Then anything that's left goes in here, and then how are you making it to where, is it these retrieval things?
Yes. So each retriever is configured to specifically pull a particular thing. Like, for example, this first one is redstone acorns.
Okay.
I'm pulling redstone acorns into this first packager.
Okay.
And I'm setting it so that I have a maximum total items of 32.
Okay.
And it'll just fill redstone acorns in there. And once it hits 9 acorns, packager runs, spits out an amber of redstone.
Okay. Now, here's my question. How are you making it to where it makes the acorn resin recipe?
The acorn resin is being dumped into this chest here.
What is how much?
Okay.
Where you
So
take
the
5
redstone
resin,
resin.
five resin and 5 acorns to make an item. The crafting recipe.
Yeah, the crafting.
Yeah. So for redstone acorns make the actual redstone. So the redstone blocks are made by 9 redstone acorns.
So you're not crafting anything with the
I'm not
resins and
using
everything.
the resin.
Okay.
The resin makes redstone amber, but I can also melt it down directly. The only use that redstone amber has is to melt down into destabilized redstone.
I remember there were some of these that when. I don't know.
Well, like the iron.
There's a few
What's-
like that.
Yeah, like the
Lapis is like redstone. Emeralds and diamonds are like redstone. And
But okay,
coal, I think,
how
is
are
like
you
redstone.
getting iron amber?
Iron is over. Let's see, osmium. Well, it's transit. Here we go. Iron. So iron amber is being pulled in with acorns and resin.
Okay.
Maximum half a stack inventory,
Okay.
and it's just being put into this top packager right there. Right now, they have 27.
What I'm
acorns,
asking is,
one resin.
does the packager understand the acorn resin
crafting recipe.
crafting
Yes.
recipe? Okay,
Yes,
see that
it's been specifically coded
by you.
by the mod maker. So,
okay.
Darkosta.
Okay, so whatever
So
you
if
put
you
in
look-
the packager will craft whatever it can craft with those materials.
Yeah, so if you look at the packager recipes, so if you just like type in acorn, check uses, go to the packager itself, you'll see that the packager has specific recipes in it for making things like 4 nether bricks, make a nether brick block, or 4 quartz, make a quartz block.
Because generally, a lot of the time in other, because I've never used these packagers, in other kind of packaging ones, it either does a 2x2 or a 3x3,
Right,
all the same crafting recipe,
like an auto crafter of some kind. Yes.
Yeah.
So the
or,
genius mod
but this
maker
one-
spent time and coded all of the recipes for a packager.
Well, yeah, it's the mod pack
Yeah.
maker.
Yeah.
Also
Yeah, mod pack maker.
Sorry.
So, for example,
Well, wait, well,
the
okay,
recipe of 4 dirt acorns and 5 resin make a dirt block.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get to, because I know, like, okay, if you look up, let's look up
Iron amber.
iron acorn. Let's see, where'd it go? Where are you at? And you hit use.
We can just look up iron amber.
Hold on. So that one requires iron and resin to make it.
Mhm.
But some of these, if you just use acorns or just use resin, you get something else that's not really usable. Iron's not a good example.
Yeah,
I
like for
did-
example, lapis.
Is the lapis the one?
Lapis is like that. 9 acorns makes a lapis lazuli block.
Okay.
4 acorns and 5 resin make lapis amber.
Okay. And
Lapis amber has no
doesn't-
use.
Exactly. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Because
You
I
melt it into molten lapis, and then you can
Garbage.
ingot form it into lapis lazuli pieces. But it's not worth it.
So that's why you have the lapis and the redstone just being chunked,
Lapis and redstone just being pumped right out and just ignore the system entirely.
and the amber is making
now-
the lapis blocks. Okay, the actual.
Is there
acorn.
another auto packager that's more traditional? Because then you could just, maybe even like a auto crafter where you set up the recipe. Because then you could do those.
I don't think we have. We have an. There's a cyclic auto crafter.
That's the same mod that.
Set the recipe and this will auto craft as many as it can.
Okay, so that might be the way. That might be the next step up from the packager, where you have control over what it does.
Yeah, you can set the recipe for that one, and that will take anything you give it.
Yeah.
But you have to specify it, for whatever it is. I had this. I could, if I wanted to, I can condense this down where every packager has
multiple recipes in it?
up to three different sources of acorns and resin,
Yeah.
because I can limit what's inside with the retrievers.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to do with all the
Yes. So
All
that
right,
was the trouble I was having with it. It was a bunch of bottleneck, and it was just too
one
much,
more
too
quick
much, too
thing,
much.
and just so people will stop yelling at me, but they won't. I didn't need
Hi, Heather.
ethylene gas. I needed liquid ethylene for what I
Yes.
was trying to do. So I had to make a rotary condenser. Rotary condenser, you just feed in ethylene gas and it condenses it down to liquid ethylene, and then I was able to make these HDPE pellets a lot easier. So,
Yep.
all right, there we go.
Good job, Modii. Proud of you.
Yay!
So now, between the disgusting, gross, and ugly tree farm and Modi's pig farm, we have all the materials we're really going to need.
Yeah. I want to get through some of these soils, but I think I want to try and work on something back here. Like I said, I mean, the funny part is it'll work. What'll happen is like, let's say I have 3 lapis truffles. When a 4th one comes in, it should put it in there.
Chunks it.
It'll spit it out, and then that slot will open and something else can fill it. It's just going to be a point where it's gonna slow down at some point. Then it'll speed up, then it'll slow down. Then it'll speed up, then it'll slow down.
Yeah.
Do we
Right,
have
honey?
well, yeah, okay. Do we have another smeltery, because this one's
Yeah, I can
constantly
make another one.
always being used?
Yeah, you should probably make it
No.
because you're gonna auto this one, right? With
This
all the
one's
stuff that you're
already-
making. No. But I'm
We
saying
can-
all the stuff he's making has to be done. So, yeah, we should probably make another one.
A second one? You got it.
Yeah, maybe on this
I
one.
am on
And
it.
have that one be kind of manual, like you don't pump anything into it, like from any machines.
I'll just have lava keep on pumping into it as for filling of the fuel, but
Yeah,
nothing, no materials.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need seared bricks.
All right, let's.
Oh, we have seared brick truffles, don't we?
We do. So we should in here,
Where are
right
you?
here.
There you
Come
are.
back here. Come back here.
Oop.
We have 3 stacks of seared bricks in here.
We have a boron pig,
Oh,
right?
neat.
Yep.
We can find the boron ingots. What does it give us? Here, boron.
What are you trying to figure out? Everything should be in here.
Yeah, so I'm looking for the boron.
I think it's a dust. Look at the dust.
Oh, okay.
Uranium, magnesium.
Got it. Found it.
Did you find it?
Yep. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so we need the controller. We need a couple
All
of.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, yeah, Sarah's here. Hi, Sarah.
It's kind of a mirror underneath the nose type thing. Like just make sure you're still alive.
I'm still alive.
Red mulch.
Proud of you, hon.
Red mulch.
How the Twilight
Snoop's-
Forest.
Snoop's superhero.
Good.
My
Not the-
superhero. The red mulch.
There
I'm
you
at the-
go.
Yeah.
Gardener by day, the red mulch by night. And see, you're partnered up with Heather, who's the red sass.
No, I'm not.
And oh wait, no, sorry. She's the red sass. I'm totally joking. Sorry, babe.
All right, I need to mix this with lithium, which I think we got a
All
pig
right.
for that.
Now the question is, where did I just put all my stuff? Oh, I put it in my backpack,
Oh, dear.
which is on me. Yay! Look at that. There we go.
Oh, yeah. So, Modii, did you like my reactor? I'm done. Totally all set up.
No, you mean this cobble box?
No, it's totally the reactor. What are you talking about?
No, this is cobble with a piece of oak wood
No,
right
it's
there.
it's a completed reactor. What are you talking about?
It's not a graphical glitch. Come on, Haley.
I had to count. This is gotta make all the materials. It's gonna be a little bit of a grind. But you guys.
So is that what you do when you're at your accounting job? You just build little
See, I'm getting ready for Minecraft Earth, where you can actually build boxes around stuff, and
You're
so
gonna get fired.
Look at me. I got a Minecraft Earth.
I'm gonna build a box around my cube. Like
It's a game like Pokemon.
yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
No.
you
It's not
you
That's how lame it
realize
is.
If I-
Oh, just kidding.
If I put
That's pretty
obsidian around my cube, they can't come in. That's like, nope, you can't come in here. You can't see it.
it's just if they're holding up their phones and they can still walk through it.
No, they can't.
Haley,
No.
you're
cool. Okay, what was I looking for again?
Do
Oh,
you
yeah,
not
some
have regular
more-
barrels that I can make obsidian in?
Yeah, stone barrels.
No.
No, there's cauldrons. We also have obsidian
Cauldron didn't
truffles.
work.
I mean, there's the porcelain barrel.
Did
White.
you check the box back here for obsidian blocks?
I did not go back there.
Yeah,
Okay, we
there's-
got 2 stacks of obsidian back here.
all for you, babe.
I'll get it for you.
I can get it.
I got you, babe.
Hey Haley, how's your reactor doing with mob protection on? It's spawned a zombie.
doing great. It didn't spawn a zombie. That's part of the output. It's power zombies.
Did it blow up?
It's a
Yes,
power
the cobblestone
zombie.
box outputs zombies.
There's
You
a
know what? I'm going to tell you right now, Haley, you're kind of being an output. I'm just going to tell you.
Wow!
that right now.
Wow!
Oh snap!
It's totally fine. What are you talking about? There's
Big clay.
it's fine.
All right, let's see here.
I'm
So
gonna
much
go
stuff
ahead
out there.
and set up. I guess right here.
And then
Two.
see.
There's gonna be so much.
All right, and then we need some of these. What is it? Blue slime block. Please tell me we have blue slime
You have so much blue slime blocks.
blocks. Not in the system, we don't.
Well, no, not in the system. Why would it be in the system?
Yeah, why would something I need be in the place where we need it?
It's ridiculous.
I know,
Snoop,
right?
Do
That's
you
what
have blue
believes.
slime saplings? Blue
Yes.
slime
Say
saplings?
that 3
So
times fast.
In the chest over here, the second chest. There's blue slime saplings in here,
in where?
and also blue slime blocks in the main chest.
All right, he's just showing off now at this point.
Where are these in your thing?
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So blue slime in here and blue slime sapling in here.
Oh, cool! You made me an office. Ooh, it's spacious. Oh crap!
God damn it.
Every
You walked on your own for that one.
every time.
Warehouse. All right.
Jeez.
Oh, look at this! A little trap door. Yeah, get in there. Come on, golf ball me in there. Who's shooting laser beams at me? Oh wait, I have flight. I'm a
Like, wait,
You know
wait. Oh.
Ladders are fun. Hi, honey.
How am I supposed to make this if it won't let me?
What are you trying to make? Maybe have your very handsome boyfriend help you. And if he's not,
I don't know.
If he's busy, I'll help.
You and Snoop are hanging out today, apparently. So.
We were talking to everybody. You guys wandered off.
I learned something today.
All right, don't show off.
She learned. She could be taught.
I learned.
Yes. What do you need help making, hon? I'm here for you. I'm
Unbreakable
all about.
Tinker's Tool. I wanted to do it on my own, but I'm dumb, so this isn't working.
You make the unbreakable, the modifier with the obsidian.
I did.
And I think you
And
need
then-
5 of them, right?
Yeah,
you best
the
make it
problem
out of
is-
paper. It gives it more.
More modifiers.
Okay.
base.
I've
Okay.
already made something out of all of that you've said, and it didn't count. But it won't let me make anything out of the thing that I would be able to get 5 of them onto.
Modifiers.
You can
so
add
you-
modifiers.
Is there magical wood?
I don't think there is. No, there's no magical wood.
Is
It would be
ender
paper.
pearl?
Oh crap!
Well, let's see. What sure does give modifier?
I know another star does. Or you can level up the weapon to try to earn more modifiers. Hey.
All right.
You win.
kids.
Hey, there you go.
All right.
All
Game
right,
over.
finish the mulch. So chapter
The mulch.
1 is 100%. Chapter 2 we're working on. Chapter 3 is 100%.
Dream.
Chapter 5 looks like it's 100%. Yeah. 6 is 100%. 7 is we got truffles, and then Twilight Forest. Sarah. is
7,
doing
we
that.
got truffles.
Yeah. Well, that's all that's done in that one.
Impressive.
And, apparently, Sarah's doing all of the last chapter.
Apparently so.
All right.
I would go in there, but I don't want to. Does that help at all? Does that change anything, Sarah?
Yeah, it's fine. I've never done it, so.
I have. That's what I want to.
Electric.
All right.
Factory? No. Energize smelt. That's it.
It's very wet in the Twilight
It's
Forest.
very wet out here.
It's raining
too.
out here too.
It's a little damp, you know, just a little. What's the word?
a little damp.
What's the word? Oh yeah, moist.
Ew.
You realize that she's going to be able to punch you in the boob in about a month, right?
I'm coming protected. I'm wrapping up.
She's binding
I'm
herself.
wearing armor, boob armor, boob armor.
All right. So basically,
They call that a chest plate. Thank you.
we're going to be picking up a mummy from the airport.
Whoa.
Well, I think it's a good time to stop.
What
Oh,
happened?
yeah. I don't know. Server closed. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. Make sure you check out everybody's channels down in the description. While you're there, hit that subscribe button and click that bell for you to get notified. If you guys want to come hang out with myself, Heather, Snoop, Haliee, and Sarah on our Discord and on our 5 different Minecraft servers, you can do that by becoming a Patreon. Helps support what we do. Get to meet a lot of awesome, cool people. A lot cooler than the 5 of us, I'll tell you that right now. And yeah, have a good time. Go check out the Patreon. It is just a couple days until the 1st. Wait until the 1st. It's the best day to do it. 2 days from now for you guys. If you're watching this when it came out, just do it on the 1st. You know, you have a calendar. It's in your phone. Yeah, if you guys, it is somewhere. I guess I don't know. And apparently those things can make calls now. It's crazy. We're in the future. And if you guys want to get your very own server, just like the one that just closed on us, you can do that by heading on over to Host Havoc. Host Havoc guarantees servers will close when you want them to. Sometimes when you don't. Just kidding on us. And yeah, go check out Host Havoc. Make sure you use the link down below. And until the next episode, we want to thank you all so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.